Hi folks. Well, the Democratic Party is at it again. Their failures, and to illustrate their failure, they threw out the race card again. Yeah! By calling their opponents racist. That's right. If you oppose the Democrats of today, their policies, you are a despicable racist. I do not want to have anything to do with you. Let's go through some illustrations here. Recently, President Barack Obama was addressing a joint session of Congress, and in the chambers was a congressman by the name of Joe Wilson. Now, Joe Wilson is an officer in the military as well as his 4 sons, and Joe Wilson's father was a fighter pilot in the Flying Tigers of World War II, a very patriotic family. Well, during this session, President Barack Obama said something that Mr. Wilson disagreed with, and he yelled out, "You lie!" Now, it may have been inappropriate, I will grant you that, and Mr. Wilson agreed with that also. That's why he apologized to the president for saying that, and the president accepted his apology, which should have ended it right there, but it did not. The news media and the Democrats were saying that the only reason why Mr. Wilson said that was because he's a racist. Yeah! You see, kids, when you disagree with a Democrat who's of a different color than you, you are a racist. Yeah, you really are. I don't have to tell you this. It's all over the news. You should know that yourself without me having to tell you this, you bunch of racist bums out there. But let's examine where the real racists are. During the past primary season for the Democratic Party, it was only the Democrats that kept bringing up President Barack Obama's color and his race. It did not come from Senator McCain or the Republicans. The Clintonistas kept bringing up his color. Most notably, the first black president, Bill Clinton, kept bringing up the color of Barack Obama, candidate Barack Obama. Al Sharpton, he said that Barack Obama was not black enough. He was not down for the struggle. Yeah, that's what he said, kids. Los Angeles Times, a noted liberal newspaper, a columnist by the name of David Ehrenstein, wrote a column, Barack the Magic Negro. See, but that's okay, because he's a leftist talking about another leftist talking about Democrat to Democrat. No problem. They're not racist for saying that, kids. President Jimmy Carter, the worst president since King George. He recently said that the only reason why Americans oppose him is because Americans are racist. That's what we are. We're racist. He said it. That's a president who said that we're racist. It's not that we're opposing him because of his policies. His policies had nothing to do with it. It's the color of the man's skin. That's why we oppose him, according to President Jimmy Carter. That's why radio talk show host Michael Medved calls him the worthless one. That's why radio talk show host Rush Limbaugh calls him the national hemorrhoid. President Carter is a disgrace, and he continues to show his disgrace. He is the one that referred to President Barack Obama when he was the candidate Barack Obama as that black boy.
That this black boy who grew up.
So is President Carter transposing his racism on the rest of the country? Justice Clarence Thomas, when he was in front of the Senate for the hearings to become a justice of the Supreme Court, it was Ted Kennedy that was despicable in his attacks against Clarence Thomas. But that was okay. He wasn't a racist attacking Clarence Thomas. He's a Democrat. They're incapable of being racist. They act like racists. They behave like racists. But you can't call them racist. Condoleezza Rice. Look at the material that was put out about her. But nobody ever said that was racist. Nah, could not be racist. She's a conservative, so she deserved it. the duplicity and the mental disorder of liberalism, notably the Democratic leadership in this country. Yeah! Alright, folks. We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless the nation you happen to be in. And I hope it's not a racist nation like the United States of America.
We are springing to the far for 300,000 more, shouting the battle cry of freedom, and we'll fill the vacant ranks of our brothers gone.